Hello everybody, welcome back to BeamNG.Drive and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a very long time since I have recorded a video, but I feel like now that I have my new computer, I'm going to record so much more, and I have so many things I want to do, so I'm excited. But today we're going to be playing with the 0.38 update. And I know I've missed other updates. I've missed the Hirochi Sunburst update. I did do a video on the Hirochi Sunburst update, but there was a couple of them between then that I just completely didn't do. Now I have a brand new computer. It is extremely powerful, so I can run anything. Like, I can put so many cars. It's an RTX 5070, so very powerful graphics card. It's a CLX computer, and it's liquid cooled. It's super cool. I love it, and it does everything I want. So I'm going to show you the new stuff that they added to BeamNG.Drive. And I have never recorded a video on the Italy map. I don't play the Italy map very often anyway, because it's not American. That's the biggest reason why I don't play it. It's on this map because it's not American. I'm not used to playing on this map. I really don't know the roads that much at all. The quarry, they added a new marble quarry, and it's on the back side of the mountain, far off over in that direction. So I'm starting at the port, and I'm going to drive all the way over there. So I'm going to get in my car, and then I'm going to drive on over in that direction. Alright, so let's get in our Scintilla here. Oh, I didn't mean... Really? Come on. There we go. Alright, hop on in. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. It shouldn't be too loud. I turned the volume down to lower. So, let's see how to get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here either. I really don't play on this map, so I really don't know the roads. Let's see here. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure this is the exit. Yeah. Now, to get to the quarry, it's a while away, but I think it's, if I take the freeway, I think I can get there faster. I just have to remember how to navigate through this little town, or city. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I honestly have no idea where to go. Give me a second, I'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna go this way. Woo! I'm not sure where to go. There's supposed to be a roundabout that takes you to an on-ramp. Oh, I can look at the navigation inside the car. Duh. The roundabout's right there. It's right around this corner here. Okay, there we go. This way. The freeway on-ramp is... Hold on a minute. I don't want to go that way, though. I want to get on the freeway going the other direction. So I think I have to go this way. Oh, don't go too fast. I think I have to turn right here. Oh, yep, I have to turn right here. What the heck? Why is the car not letting me go? Come on. There we go. That was weird. I believe it's back in this direction, so... Alright, let's get on the freeway. Decided to pick an Italian car. Ooh. This is fast. Ooh. This is a lot faster than I thought. This way. This way. I'm going very fast. I'm going over 130 miles an hour. The statistics say that that's not the safest idea. But I'll do it anyway. So, I believe it's the backside of that mountain right there. The big mountain in front of us. Oh, don't do anything. Oh, speed bump. I do not want to wreck this car because it's like 200,000. Now, driving a dump truck every single day, you get to afford one of these cars. Especially a mining dump truck. Typically, mining dump truck operator gets paid like $80 an hour, maybe 60, but usually it's like 60 to $80 an hour to drive a mining dump truck, and eventually, you know, you get like, I think you get paid like $100,000 a year. Wait a minute. Is that? No, that's not accurate, is it? Yeah. Isn't, because typically a typical person gets paid what, like $40,000 a year? So $100,000 a year is pretty good, right? Whoopsie. It's okay. I have money. Boop. There we go. Just reset the car. So there's also a tunnel. There's a tunnel, and it's along underneath the quarry. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm also looking at the map inside the car to direct myself. You know, that actually does come in handy. I don't know how many people use the navigation unit in the cars, but it actually does help me get around. So that's pretty cool. Hey, look, there's the entrance right there. Cool. So we'll go on in here and see what's up with everything. Now, I have no idea what the name of this place is. I could probably see if Google can translate it to English, but then again, I have no idea. Google could I think it's Italian. Obviously, we're in Italy, and this is where I'm going to park my sports car. Okay, so at the quarry, this is the main office area where everybody does their things, like the main entrance. You sign in, where all the workers come in the morning. That's garbage. That's just trash. So up in the top corner here, you can see that there is these new controls, and it's a new UI system that allows you to control things a lot easier. So if I hit the bumper stick here, RB, it tells you a bunch of stuff, and you can hit like this. Oh, that's my jump button. Yeah, so you can do a bunch of stuff. You can also hide this, which is cool. So let's see, on the back side of the building, but that's not the interesting part. You guys want to see the actual quarry. Oh, that's a dump truck. Hello, dump truck. These things are huge. They're massive. They're enormous. But we'll go look at, there's some up top that we'll look at, but over here it looks like there's a loading area with conveyor belts. So if you dump over there, the dump trucks can come up from over here, and then the conveyor belt takes the rocks and gravel, and then if you pull up with a smaller dump truck or a little dump truck, you can actually fill up your truck. And in real life, they have these. I have been to multiple different quarries throughout my childhood. I've been to the Bingham Copper Mine. I've been to a couple of different gold mines in Nevada. I've been to some other mining stuff like underground mines and stuff. So I've seen a lot of these, and these are always loading docks for gravel or asphalt or other types of smaller rocks. So it's a pretty cool place. I like doing tours and stuff in those places. So let's see what's over here. There's a bunch of marble blocks. So the new prop that they added to the video game are these marble cubes. And this is a marble quarry is what this is. So I've never seen a marble quarry in real life, but the developers did it very accurate to the real life thing. So this is the unloading area for the big dump trucks. They can come up here and dump their stuff into here. They dump the gravel and rocks into here, and it grinds it into a million little bits. Okay, it's a wash plant. I believe that's what it's called. And that's for gold, actually. Wash plants are for gold, but it's a sorting plant. So it's like an ore sorting plant. If you've ever played Captain of Industries, which I absolutely adore that game, I love it so much. Captain of Industries has ore sorting plants, and you can do that. That's what this is. So it goes in here and it grinds it up and it sorts it and takes it up the conveyor belt, and then you dump it into the trucks. So that's really cool. The detail that they put into this quarry is crazy. It's just crazy what they've added. We want to go up there. You can see the dump trucks passing each other up there. Cool. So we're never gonna crash. I don't want to take this thing up there because it won't have any traction because it's all dirt. There are some smoother marble grounds, but mostly not. I need to change my vehicle. So I'll be right back and I'm going to pick a new vehicle. Okay, so now that I picked a new vehicle, I decided to pick the D25 four-wheel drive truck. It's a 2500 long bed. So now I'm going to take this. It's got four-wheel drive so we can go up there and do some stuff. There's another one carrying... Oh, there's a van. Wow, he almost hit that dump truck. That's ridiculous. Okay. He's taking off. Let's see. Start up the truck. So the differential lock, we're going to need that. Put it to four-wheel drive high. And let's go down out of here. So the road is absolutely massive. It's big enough for two mining dump trucks to pass each other, which is really cool. There's one going up the hill right now, so we got to follow it up. So the road is awesome. It's big. It's spacious. I love it a lot. This whole thing is my new favorite thing to play on now. I'm using the Italy map a lot more. Now, I did try driving the mining dump trucks at the little quarry in West Coast, and they're absolutely enormous for that little small quarry. They're much bigger than that quarry. So that quarry is better for regular T-series dump trucks and stuff. And the scale, like you can see the size of this next to that dump truck, it's enormous. This pickup truck next to those is just crazy. So here's the quarry. It is insane how big this place is. This place is absolutely massive. There we go. Okay, so there is, these aren't showing up for some reason, and I don't know why, but I think I have to be inside the vehicle to do it. Let's see. Well, I just phased through the door. Okay, not realistic enough. Holy crap, that dump truck's flying through here. He almost flipped over. Okay. That is a lot of options. There's 7 of them. Let's see what the detail. Yeah, there's... Wow. Yeah, there's like some roads on here on the backside of the quarry that are just so scary to drive on. Like, you fly... If you one misstep and you're off with no guardrail. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. So that's cool. I don't really care about that, though. Not really my main priority. There's a lot of places to go. I don't know exactly where to start, but we can go on down here where the dumping area is. So over here there is a ledge, and you back your dump truck up over here on this canyon right here, and it dumps it. That you can dump all of your rocks and stuff down into that pit there, and then you can pull away. And the dump trucks are big enough. He is speeding through here. That's crazy how fast he's going. Down here, the road that takes you there, let's see if I can get down there without crashing, because there's no guardrails and it's pretty sketchy. All of these roads are actually, but they're also fun. They're wide enough for the dump trucks, so driving the little cars shouldn't be that bad. So down here, oh, that's a dump truck. How am I going to avoid him? Is he going to come at me, or I got to go over here? There you go. Go on by. Oh! Really? How rude. Okay, so up here on this ledge, there is a really cool lookout area. You can also dump stuff from here. There's so many different places you can dump, even over there on that ledge. And they all go down into here where they you can dump all the rocks. So that's really cool. The walls are enormous. Look at the size of this. I want to know the depth. I guess it's not really an open pit mine. Like, it's not a giant hole in the ground, but it's like sections that are being taken off, and it's really cool. It is realistic to what they would do in real life, so that's cool that they made it pretty accurate. So going back on up here, This quarry is huge, by the way. There's like 3 different sections to this place, and the roads are super cool. We're gonna go down this way. Okay, so over here there is a lot of storage for this is not limestone. There's a lot of storage for marble blocks. These are all broken though. I noticed something about these ones. These are all broken ones. These are either cracked or chipped or... Oh, hello. Jeez, that was crazy. He almost ran me over. Oh, man, I've already been hit once. That was crazy. He almost ran me over. So this is like a marble graveyard, I guess. I guess this is the stuff that gets grinded up and turned into powder, I guess. Because these don't look like they're going to get used. They look very broken. Unless they just use chunks of it, but I guess in real life the marble blocks, they do make the marble squares, so that's pretty cool. So we'll go up there later, because I have something I want to show you guys later, but we're going to go this way and through this wall, through this canyon. Because inside of this canyon, there's a lot of cool stuff here. I want to make sure I'm not getting run over by somebody. This is sketchy because you can only fit 1 dump truck at a time through here. And if a dump truck comes through here when you're trying to drive, it's super sketchy because you got to squeeze yourself up against the wall. There's a level up here. There's so many different levels going up and around. There's even little pathways and stuff like this right here. This is just a straight up a dead end. Ooh, it's just a dead end. Like there's no... It's just the sketchiest dead end ever. Up here there's a plateau area, and this is just more mining. It's just mining everywhere, which is cool. There's a ladder. You can't climb this ladder. I tried. It doesn't work. There's just so many different places. The rally racing and stuff on here, you know, it's so much fun. So this is the second section, this area right here. And then section number 3 is over there where that tunnel is, or that cave system. The main freeway, road, highway thing up here. And then down here, there's a tunnel system. There's a new tunnel, but I'll show you guys that later. Now, we need to make our way over to the cave system. So in order to get to the cave system, we just need to turn on this way. Ooh, okay. We're gonna head on down this way. I don't think any vehicles are down here, but they might be. Whoa. There's another plateau area down here where they did a lot of mining. If you could get a picture of what this looked like before the update, then you could see how much effort they put into it. That would be a pretty cool before and after what the mountain used to look like. I think this was just a sheer drop of nothing on the backside of this mountain here. So in order to get up to the cave system, ooh, you gotta go up these winding roads of death. They're super sketchy. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go up this way, but there is the winding, there's another road. This road connects down there. You can see if I pull off here. It connects down there. These roads have a name. They're called back winds or something like that. Switchback roads. That's what they're called. They're called switchback roads. So they crisscross over the top of each other and just go back and forth and zigzag all the way up to the top. There it is. Cave entrance. This cave is huge, by the way. There's not much in it, though. Okay, so inside of this tunnel system, it's just more pits of rock to mine out. But what's really cool is that this little road, I hope that they make this a long tunnel. This tunnel system, they could build a really cool, like, marble tunnel that goes all the way through here and then goes down and comes out from one of these other locations here. Like, comes out up here, which would be really cool. That would be fun. But this whole place is just so well detailed. This cave, there's echoes in here. There's no echo in here. Why isn't there an echo in here? There's no echo. I guess they didn't add that yet. I would expect there to be an echo inside this giant tunnel, right? or the cave system. There's chunks of marble and stuff down there, which is really cool. So these little guys are scattered throughout the entire quarry. They're drilling rigs. They cut and slice these into cubes, which is really cool. So they come out in these massive chunks, and then they turn them into little squares, which they put them onto trucks and haul them away. So on this quarry, I have set up something that I wanted to show you guys, because there's one more vehicle that they added. It is a front end loader. It's a wheel loader, and there's actually a log fork loader, there's a forklift, and there's a bucket to scoop rocks. And some of the trailers have been updated as well. Wow, this is a very bumpy road. Some of the trailers have been updated as well. There's more options for the logging trailer. I think there's a couple of things from the dump trailers, I think. I'm not sure. I'll take a look. In career mode has some more add-ons too. They fixed the UI in career mode as well, so it looks really, really cool. They've redone and simplified the insurance system in career mode, which is really neat from what it used to be. And I have played the career mode in the last few updates without recording it, but I heard that they redid the system for the insurance, which is pretty good. There's a big old dump truck right there. Is this van gonna crash into him? Of course he is. Slow down, van. Wow. What a champion at driving, aren't you? Oh, big dump trucks everywhere. There's 3 of them. What is this van doing? Holy crap, that guy's flying. He's gonna slant. He keeps... What? Why do they keep doing that? Whoop. Well, good luck with that. I have to go this way. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, we gotta go up here. So, up here I have set up a little thing to show you guys. It's on up here. The detail is just so cool. They even put power lines to send electricity to different stations, which is really cool. So up here, there is the new front end loader and another dump truck and a block of marble. So I'm gonna go ahead and park my pickup truck somewhere and then hop on out. Okay, so this dump truck is different from the others because it has staircases to climb up to the top, which is really cool. There are multiple different variations of this dump truck that are really, really cool. They have well, actually I can just show you. So we have this one, which is the stairway package. So there's the chassis cab version right here. There's the standard A version, which is the ones that you've been seeing running around. There's the loaded with rock. There's the marble quarry spec. There's the marble quarry loaded, which is one of them that's been driving around. There's a car crusher, modified cars, modified for crushing cars at junkyard by driving over them in reverse. I don't really understand that, but that's cool. Then there's the off-road package. This one actually has differential locks, which is pretty cool. And I think the marble quarry spec has diff locks too. And then they have a JADO version. I don't know who added this, but apparently this thing can go up to like 100 miles an hour. That's so cool. 100 mile an hour, this dump truck would be insane. Apparently this thing is like 60 tons, which is pretty accurate, because if it can haul 55 tons, then it can probably carry, then it is probably 60 tons, because you have to weigh more than what you can pull. It's just not accurate if you weigh less than what you can haul. It wouldn't work that way. That would just be overloading it. This dump truck has a lot of neat stuff to it. See if we can climb up here. Here we go. See, look at there. Come on out. Come on now. You can, come on. Really? Oh, what's happening? I'm stuck. Help. I'm a little, really? There's 2 seats in here, which is super cool. And it's a 2-seater cab, so somebody can ride with someone else. There's the normal spec version, and then we're driving. So this is pretty normal compared to the normal spec, except for the staircase. So this is exactly identical to that one, but it has the staircase instead. So there's so many different interactable buttons in here. The parking brake has a switch. You have the controller for the dump bed. Then you have work lights. You have hazards. Toggle idle, which means you can like use it to raise this up faster. Then you have the front brake cutoff. I don't know what that does. I don't know what the brake cutoff does. I'm guessing it's something really, really useful. Hill assist up and down. I don't know what that does either. I'm not sure what the hill assist does, but I'm guessing it's super useful. So then you can also start it. Okay, the truck should be on. That is not a good horn for the truck. That kind of sucks. You can release the parking brake, so we'll do that. Let's see here. So if we see, it raises up a lot faster. I believe it's T to raise it. Yeah, T to raise all the way up. It's so cool. This is just a smooth bed. There's actually different types of linings that you can get inside of here for marble or for rocks or gravel. And then you can press G to go back down. I like doing it from the inside. It's fun. It's more realistic. The audio is so good. And these trucks are insanely detailed. Everything about these trucks is just so well done. The detail, the tubes, the wiring. Look at this. It's all intricate and everything in here. There's the engine compartment. I don't know if you can access. Oh, you can. I forgot. There's like a... Yeah, this thing. You can access the engine. The engine in this thing is the size of a pigeon, which is crazy. It's huge. This engine is the size of a small car. And that is accurate to real life. The real life engines are bigger than a car. So now we're going to get moving by... Whoa, what did I do? Go on in reverse. I'm going to back up to about here. What I'm going to do is engage the parking brake and leave him... Oh! Leave this dump truck. I don't know why he gets out on that side. Leave this dump truck to sit. And I'm going to go over to the big giant wheel loader here with the forks. This is the largest marble block. This is a 38-ton marble block. And then there's like a 20-ton or 10-ton marble block. We go down, oh, right up here, marble block. There's the 19-ton marble block, and then there's the normal one, or the big 38-ton one. And then you get the ones that are easy on rails, and then there's the ones that are flat on the ground. So the ones that are on rails are easy to scoop. What I noticed is that they built this specific one to be able to house... Come on. Get... They didn't really make this big enough to get a character through. There we go. Okay, so on up here, there's a lot of stuff up here. You can actually get in here and sit in there. I'm going to go in there in a second, but you can access the engine panel from in here as well. And then again, the engine is still humongous. And then there's also a bunch of things that you can look inside here and see the engine from a different angle. Of course I'm stuck. Come on. There we go. So you can actually see everything in here. All the panels. You can get it on both sides. It's really cool. So there's also a kill switch on the outside here. And this kill switch will shut the whole tractor off, you know, if it was about to explode or something. The audio isn't like the... Oh, hello. There's buttons up here too. Work lights, work lights. What is this one? Parking brake. And then there's the... I don't really control it from in... Oh, they have a button for the horn. That's cool. Okay, so on the with this here, with the new stuff that they added, with the UI up here, you can see I have controls. I can raise this up and down. I can go this. So if I flatten this and lower this pretty smooth to the ground, this, I think I need to angle this. Yeah, that's not. Come on, reverse. So apparently, when I tried it with the other loader, it was very not strong at all. This 38-ton block is almost impossible for these wheel loaders to lift. I don't know if the developers knew that, but it's almost impossible to lift these with the wheel loader. Why is it stuck on the bottom there? Oh, it's like inside the thing. Okay, so I can show you when I raise this up, if you go too fast, the whole thing dumps forward. See? There I go. What the heck, dude? Like I can't even. I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Ooh. See if I can load this. I gotta be so cautious because this whole thing will dump itself forward. Just go super slow. Don't go super fast or anything. Just go really slow and get it to angle. I think I'm right on the money with it too. Come on. A little bit forward. Oh, I'm on the friggin' ledge thing. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then this raises, and then I can dump it like that. Ooh! The wood is stuck to the thing. Okay, so now that that's loaded, I have to shut this off. I'm gonna park it over here. And the detail on this tractor too is crazy. I hope that they add more upfits for the front or attachments on the front. I would really like to see a giant blade that rotates to crush cars with on the front of this. To have like a giant rotating blade like a saw to rip cars apart with. That would be really cool for the front, for another attachment for this thing. Having like a rotating blade to rip cars apart with. That would be so cool. These giant blocks break apart into a million bits, which is really cool. Alright, let's see if we can get on going down here. Ooh, I don't want to crash into that guy. Where is he going? He's going that way. I thought I was going. Oh! I thought I was going that way. Whoopsie. Well, there's the damage modeling on this thing. I forgot there was two of them. Could be worse. At least it's not terrible. He's destroyed. He's screwed. He's all gone. A little bit of an issue on the quarry, but that's fine. He seems to know what he's doing. Ooh, don't flip. Okay, going on down this way. So to dump this, I don't want to dump it. Oh, jeez. This thing is insane. Again, look at that guy over there. He's just ramming into the back of the dump truck. Oh, the car horns. Why didn't they put a big semi-truck horn or something? Dude, why don't they get train horns in this game for the dump trucks? That's what they need for this. They need like freight train horns or something. My whole front end's all destroyed. Hill assist. 10%. Oh, see? It knows. Okay, slow it on down. Slow it on down. Woo! Okay, so the hill assist is actually helping a lot. 20% hills. Oh. Really? Now you... Come on now. I was like, I didn't turn on my beacon lights. Hey, stop trying to run into me. What are you doing? Oh, I gotta go this way. What is this little guy doing, dude? He wants my soul. Go away, dump. Go away, little guy. Oh, you stupid. You serious? Wow. You had to do that, huh? Okay, I'm gonna dump up there. Yeah, I'm gonna dump up there. I'm gonna dump it up in there, maybe. I think that'll work. I'm just kind of gonna dump it in the corner here. Okay, so now I can activate the parking brake so we don't die. Rolling on forward. Turn on PTO. And raise it on up. Whoop! See, it breaks into pieces. Isn't that cool? So that's all I want to do for this video. I just wanted to show you guys the new stuff that they added. Oh, I do need to show you the trailers. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and delete some of the vehicles so I can spawn some new ones. And then I will be right back to show you guys some of the new stuff. So the logging trailer now has new shapes. As you can see, now they have flatter style trailers. And they added long logs, like big long logs, 40-foot long log with double axles. These are really cool. I like these trailers because they're simplified, like they're realistic, which is why I like them. There's the new this thing right here, so I can grab the log tractor. I haven't driven this yet. I actually have no idea how to operate the forks. Oh great, that's my car horn. How is that supposed to work? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Aha! I fixed the issue. Now I figured it out. I think I have to raise that up more. Raising this up. I like how it's green for the forests. Oh, don't do anything to break it now. Here. Wow, this looks really cool. I want to run my character over. Hello. Just gonna... Oh, I can't run you over? Okay. Let's see here. I'm kind of angled the wrong way. But I think I can do it. Let's see if I can angle this in. So if I raise all the way up... Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I have this way angled over. I think I'm going to set it down inside of here. Okay. So if I kind of lower it. Is it working? Oh. It kind of worked. Hold on. I got to open the hatch now. Well, I kind of did it. Apart from missing a log. Did it pretty well. Let's see if I can get this last log to kind of sit up on top. There we go. Yeah, I did it. Woohoo! And what better truck to use than the one that was made for hauling the logs? Actually, this one is my favorite T-Series configuration. The heavy haul with the triple axles. This is my favorite variation. Oh, I can feel the frame rate starting to drop. I have a lot of big vehicles spawned. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, you know what? I think I need to somehow yoink this out here. Come on, come to a stop. There we go. And then I think this can just squeeze itself down. Come on. Wow, this is... I didn't do that very well, but I did it anyway. Let's see. Make a U-turn real quick. And then I'm just going to dart myself off the cliff. Alright, come on. Shift into another gear. Come on, dump truck. Move. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. There goes. Whoa. Oh. It crushed the cabin. And that takes us to our last segment of the video, the tunnel. So, this part of the map, this is new. It's a giant tunnel. It's massive. It's a very long tunnel. And yes, the dump truck does fit through here. Hey, they did add the echo in here. That's pretty good. I still don't know why they didn't add the echo into the cave system up there, but it's alright. I guess this will be good for multiplayer racing, right? Oh, well, we made it to the end of the tunnel. Slow down. Oh, that was sketchy. Oh, we're going down. So this is really cool. There's no lighting in this tunnel. When you turn it to nighttime, there's no lights. So those are just for decoration. They don't do anything. But I hope they do add lighting in this tunnel for nighttime. But well, there's a couple more things that I did miss, and that is switching to a different map. I can actually show you guys. When you change to a new map, so let's just say I want to go to the quarry in West Coast, USA. I can do this, and then you hit next step. Now you can choose what vehicle you want to spawn with. So let's just say I wanted to spawn with the new mining dump truck. You select the new mining dump truck, and then you go to next step, and now you actually have options for traffic, time of day, and day-night cycle, which is awesome. Me personally, one of my favorite things in this whole game, well, not my number one favorite thing, but one of my favorite things in this game is the day-night cycle. I love it, and I hope that they make it an official part of career mode, which would be awesome. I want there to be dynamic weather with rain and ice roads and slickness. That would be so cool. You can do park traffic only, normal traffic, or police traffic. And then the next thing you can do is time of day: sunrise, morning, early noon, late noon, afternoon, evening, sunset, and nighttime. Day-night cycle, you can do slow, normal, or fast. I normally keep it on slow because then it's more realistic. If you do with normal, it goes by too fast, and if you do fast, it goes by way too fast. Okay, so you see now I have spawned in with all the presets of traffic. Should be coming in soon. Yeah, there's traffic. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, this dump truck is humongous, and it doesn't even fit underneath this. I can show you just before I end the video here. I just want to show you. It doesn't fit at all. It hits this, and then it just like, yeah. It just bumps right into it. I think if you could just go into the editor mode and just raise it up a tiny bit. Bye. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know I'm not that energetic or whatever, but I have plans. I have plans to make Subnautica a full series, and I've never played Subnautica before, so I'm so excited to play with Subnautica. It's like one of my favorite. It's not a horror game, but it feels like a scary game, you know. And then I have other plans for BeamNG.Drive with a couple of my buddies and my brother. We're gonna play some multiplayer stuff. So I have plans with this new computer. It took me a very long time to get back into it, because before, when I had, the reason why I kept taking breaks is because my old computer was so slow, and it was just so, the graphics were terrible, and I had almost no motivation to make videos. Every time I made one, I was like, oh, I gotta go through that again. But now I don't have to worry about that because my computer is super smooth and I can run like 20 to 30 cars at one time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I sure liked making it. It was a lot of fun setting up the AI cars. You guys noticed all the dump trucks running around in the quarry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by, I don't usually say subscribe, but whatever. Just subscribe if you want to. Yeah, well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.